Yeah, my little Camp Pro is getting through this just fine. Nice. In today's wanderings, we start at the Gila River Indian Community. Crafts culture food. It's an Inc. and a DBA. And here we are. Looks like there's a little huge structure over there, but looks to be abandoned a bit. But if you see, they are doing some work on it, so that's nice. There's a food truck set up right there. And then also there's a really big spot over here that could definitely be used like for some sort of like fairgrounds kind of style, or have a bunch of having an event where you have a bunch of different crafts, a fair, something like that. Yeah, the place looks abandoned for now, but it does seem to be a buzz of activity over there. And the pavement over there is all roughed up, but look at this big site over here. There's plenty of parking here. And I mean, hopefully some place like this starts growing and has more people coming here. I'm sure it serves a lot of people in the community. I mean, there's the food truck there, and this is a really cool building, and I'd like to see something great come of this. Who knows, maybe I'll keep a check on it. And it's the Gila River Indian Community out here in Arizona, just about half an hour southeast of Phoenix off the I-10. And just look, it's just kind of desert all around. Hello folks, welcome back to the channel, All Wonky Vids. I believe today is Thursday, January 6th. I might be wrong. But I've had a nice few days here in Arizona, and today we are just gonna cruise around. I've gotta go back down to Tucson and meet up with a buddy and hang out with him for a little bit. But while I'm doing that on this road here, I'm about 60 miles out from Tucson, so I'm gonna take some of these little back roads and see if there's any of these other abandoned spots or interesting places that we can see on this journey. Thank you for joining me. So we're here now, but let's go check something else out. Why don't you come along with me? Well, if you need any furniture, you got some right there for you. And if you want to lie down on that mattress, this would be your view right here. Picacho Peak. And right in front of it, right in front of the entrance, is this old abandoned gas station. Which, you know, you guys know I love abandoned things. Oh, there's the camp roll over there. And this one's actually a twofer. If you see over there, that looks like an old abandoned motel, so we'll go check that out too. Yeah, so I was just driving down the I-10 back towards Tucson, and I wanted to check out Picacho Peak. I knew I wasn't going to go into the park because, you know, it's too late in the day to be paying $7 to go into a park when you're just going to hike one trail, for me at least. But finding this abandoned gas station is cool. Looks like there was a little service area here at one point. This place offers stunning views of the Picacho Peak. And look at that. Oh, the sun's out of the way there. That's the main peak up there. Nice. So, heading across the street here from that station, we're gonna go check out what this building is. Oh, let's run. And yeah, this looks like an old abandoned motel thing, maybe restaurant. I don't know, what do you guys think? There's not a sign anywhere. But yeah, it looks like it might just be a restaurant because I don't see like multiple doors. But look at those cactus things right in front. I mean, obviously I could just go walk right around these gates here. It doesn't say any no trespassing, but you know, I don't need a trespass. I mean, look how close you are to the I-10 right there. But I love the look out here in the southwest of these cactus plants. They were some of my favorite. Yeah, this must be a restaurant, just by the looks of it. I mean, it doesn't have individual AC units like there's rooms or anything. And it has this huge parking lot here. And then right here at the base of Picacho Peak. I mean, right down this road right here, just up at the top right there, there is your entrance to Picacho Peak State Park, Arizona State Park. So if you have a state park pass, you can go in there for free. Which maybe I'll get one eventually. But this peak is awesome. I would love to hike it. Bam. Alright, but I always love abandoned little spots, so it's kind of cool to have a little twofer there. But let's keep going and see what else we can see. We are here at the Ironwood National Forest here in Arizona outside of Tucson. And where we're at right now is what's called Bureau of Land Management, BLM land. So these are public lands, and you are allowed to camp for free on here. As you can see, you can camp up to 14 days in a row in any 28-day period and just follow those rules there. But yeah, basically you can come back here. You can't drive in. Like, this is one of the sites where you have to park and walk in. But pretty much any area you see around here, you can walk and you can find a spot to pitch a tent. I mean, there's lots of little ground here, and you can have fires right now because it's not a high fire season. But I am thinking I might do this. I mean, I like to sleep in my car, but also it might just be fun to have a little tent here and call this a little home base for a little bit. You know, get my little camp set up. Even like kind of come back here in the cut. See the old trusty Camp Brola over there. You know, not too far away. Could still be in view of the vehicle. But then have a little spot right here. Kind of camping out in the desert. You want to choose places that are already kind of cleared. Maybe even if you can see any signs of previous campers or campfire rings. You just have to, like, you know, do your best to do no trace. So yeah, I'm gonna look around a little more and see if I can find any previous campsites in case I do want to camp here. So yeah, I'll check back in with you. All right, folks. So I'm at the Ironwood Forest National Monument, at least where it designates it on the Google Maps. And it wasn't too bad of a ride out here. I mean, definitely with a little four-door average sedan, the Camp Brola. Little sketchy parts here and there. And definitely, like, if there's any sort of weather, like this is the rainy season, or like there's any sort of storms going on, no, absolutely not. You gotta have well, maybe not four-wheel drive, but at least a high clearance vehicle. But I mean, for current conditions, the Corolla made it just fine. But what I'm doing right now is I'm walking along the main path from where it shows that you're on BLM land, and just walking the road just to kind of see what it is. Because I mean, this road right here, I don't know if I would take the Corolla down it. Like these kind of roads. Here, let me just turn it around and show you. There's some areas where, I mean, I could get through here. I could definitely get through here. Oh, and then I could just post up in a little spot like that. Okay, well, if this spot was still open, I could probably get here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I mean, you just gotta wonder, this is like the first one I've actually seen in here. But I mean, I could fit my little camp roller right there and put up my little screen tent. So this could be a spot. I mean, I wouldn't bring any big rigs down here anyways if you had one. But yeah, this is definitely a spot right here. Look at that. Look what you get to see when you camp here. Beautiful. So yeah, I definitely can make it back to some of the sites back in that area, even with a little camperola. So maybe we'll check this place out. I've got the next few days to hang out with my buddy. And then there's this spot, and then I also found another one up north of Tucson, northeast of Tucson, BLM land, that I might check out because I already know that I can get in there, no problem. And also at the beginning of that campsite, they have vault toilets, and you know, that's pretty convenient because out here I'm digging a hole. But yeah, but also out here, just the view is just amazing. I mean, look at this. It's fantastic. I love this desert stuff. And it's just kind of wild seeing a Corolla on these dirt paths. All the people in the trucks and the SUVs definitely gave me a look, but they smiled. But you know what? Like I said, I'm just your average guy in an average car doing above average adventures just for you, with you. So, I hope if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not subscribed already, you know what to do. And don't forget to share with your friends. Thank you for spending time with me, and we'll see you on the next wandering adventure here. Peace.